kill me, but you'll get yours, Tark. It's just a question of whether an Uruk or a Nazgul does the deed.
I just hope the bosses in this game are better, because bosses in the first game were a lot weaker. Decapitated. So is he dead for good this time? I think he can be brought back as a zombie. Never really did get too many returned fighters in the first game. Saw a few more in Jesse Cox's one, but that was it. And like I was saying, I did used to like his videos, but when he went balls deep at the kid over just simply who his father was, it was just like, what the fuck, man? You know? And it was just like, no. Said fuck him, basically. I've watched any of his since. It just left a sour taste in my mouth. With him acting like a jackass. Like I said, he apologized for it. It's just, I know it still rubbed me the wrong way. I suppose since he apologized and if he was indeed sincere, it should be accepted. But I know it just. Oh, you have to pay a little to actually get the upgrade. Sucks. Didn't realize. But yeah, it's. I suppose like if he was indeed sincere and all that, it just. I don't really know if he was. You know. Like the thing with YouTubers and whatnot, as friendly as we are in our videos and whatnot, you know, you don't really have a real connection with us. Like it's not like we're meeting up and going for a coffee. You know, as while we do have try and be friendly and whatnot. It's just how channels are. I suppose you could say we aren't really friends, if you get me. You know. You don't know us on that personal level. You wouldn't really get to know if that person was truly sincere or not. You know, you only see what they put forward. And they may certainly appear that way, but you can never really know, you know? And I'm not knocking it saying, oh, he was faking it. You just don't know. Like everything I've said about myself, you have only my word for it that it's true. Ever now, like I've said before, my name's Philip. I'm from Ireland. I'm presently 24. By the time this comes out, I'll be 26. Which is insane, but, you know, you've only my word on that. You have no reason to believe it's true. Beyond my word. And when the more further you go, the less you have reason to believe. And especially given how kooky people are acting over certain, you know, politics. As much as I may dislike the guy, Neil Gaiman had a friend of mine was talking about American gods and saying that in it politics was becoming a god of its own in it. He really did have a point when he had that bit in it. I never got to read American Gods, nor did I see the TV show. When I heard about how it butchered characters, I was like, fuck it, not touching it. Because it just pisses me off as a aspiring writer. And as a... You know, I like things to say it's true, it's possible to do source material and whatnot. And when things start deviating, it does get in my craw. Which is why, on some level, I prefer to remain blissfully oblivious to how non-canon all this is. But yeah, he made a very solid point on the politics there. Politics is very much like a god to a lot of people. They worship their party as if they can do no wrong, as if whatever they do is right. And certainly they act like it. And it's from, you know, big Democrats, Republicans, to smaller groups. So, though, albeit some of the smaller groups still hold a lot of power, they act as if their side can do no wrong, and any who disagree with them can only do wrong. Even if they even if they take their stance, they'll take the opposite stance just to disagree with them. It's insane to me. It's insane to me. Not saying that I'm somehow above it and all this. It's just, I'm sure I'm human. I'm just as flawed as the rest of us. I'm a slab of meat on a bone frame, just like the rest of you. Just standing here, I can see the splint in your eye. It's hard to see the one in my own. You know, perspective. Kind of went off topic there. Also, if you're curious why I dislike Neil Gaiman, he has an official Tumblr where he retweeted someone. While he did walk back their point, he initially shared it's Tumblr. He initially shared a post where they were saying that in media, within society, women are not seen as fully people. Therefore, men have difficulty writing good women, while any given woman can inherently write A-grade men. Men, only with tremendous amounts of help, can write C-grade women at best. He walks it back, saying men can get better over time, but initially shares it completely commentless, and only when prompted walks it back. He has absolutely no problem in sharing outright sexism and bigotry. And to be honest, I can only see it that he's trying to discourage competitors and hamstring others. If you tell chicks that any dude they write is inherently perfect, they aren't going to strive to improve their craft. You're hamstringing them, or trying to at least. People take their favorite authors and whatnot's word as gospel. That's why it's probably a poor idea to have any heroes. They're human like the rest of us and liable to be fuck-ups. While in the other case, saying that, oh, you're a dude, you're inherently going to be a shit author at, these, you're kind of scaring people off there. People were making the same point about some comedians, they doing real edgy humor and then condemning it. They're trying to, they made their big break through the edgy humor. Now they're trying to shut the door behind them so no one else can come in that way. Well, didn't that one chick freak out about, road sign, maintenance men signs on the ground, thinking it was like Nazi stuff, all the while she cosplayed as Hitler and did blackface or something? Like, I vaguely remember something like that. People just pointing it as an example of it. So maybe it's me jumping at shadows, but I can't help but see it in just a very poor light. Maybe it's unfair, maybe it's fair. Fuck if I know. If you have an opinion, let me know. I mightn't necessarily agree with you or care for what you say, but feel free to let me know. But yeah. So, yeah. That went on for longer than I intended. But anyway, back to the point. It was just simply, he did apologize for it, and maybe it was sincere, but you really don't know with people. Especially given the disconnect between what they put forward in public and what what they actually believe. It's hard to know, was it sincere or not. And this goes for every celebrity, every anyone, not just him. And certainly, I suppose the whole TV, leaving TV commandeers cons to kick a guy out because he made an internet joke. No, I can't agree with that either. Especially when they apparently had a guy on their podcast and they were fine with him making the exact same fucking joke. Like the guy made a single joke and they organized a witch hunt to chase him down and throw him out. I remember bitching about it in my Witcher 1 videos when I was in the swamp. If you want to chase that down, I remember pointing out some hypocrisy on TB's side. Or something. I can't remember what it was. I remember hearing rumours that they themselves made the same joke, but it was a guest who'd had. But TB did something else that was stupid, and I was bitching about that. I know the guy's gone, but that still sticks in my craw. I get obsessive and things just stick under my skin, and it's just like, it's like an itch you can't scratch, because in my case, it feels like it's on the brain. I I need to scratch the lobes, you know? Ugh. Lemurian Cloak. Use ranged weapon to kill a captain. Recover all focus after killing a captain. Less damage from ranged attacks. Fuck yeah! Only 7. Still, it's 7 more than I had a moment ago. Still, the sooner I get, God damn it, I hate that thing. Maybe if I sign up for it, it will piss off. Then again, I might get more prompts. Okay, character. Ranged. Oh, I didn't have that yet. Can pretend to be, what's his face? Max Payne. Another game I plan on playing at some stage. What do I need to do? Like, I had something here in mind, but I can't remember what it was. Ooh, I can get this now. But that's annoying. You can only have one or the other. I can't remember what the other thing was. Anyway. Oh, I think I was looking for more delay. More thingamajiggy. Okay. We'll just do this run. What's up? When I get a Caragor, my first duty should be to upgrade it. Well, sorry, to summon in more. Sup? Sup, boys? Sup? That's presumably good to climb these. Sup? You. You can also click for it. Rule of 3. I'm actually thinking. Yeah, you get that. Or you get this. Having additional XP 8% is none to sniff at. Unless it's like a drug addict, in which case it's more of a, you know, I need more of that shit. Oh.
Taz.
The poker. I'm gonna poke him. Nice.
Nice pet! I'd advise you not to get too attached.
Must be a beast killer. No, seemingly not. Whoa! Seeing it perched on the little thing is funny. Do it. I don't know how to do the other attack. Nice. With that.
A terror to behold. I'm glad he's no more.
There will be others. Mordor has his ilk beyond number.
Cheery. Inventory, you. I've heard you whispering to the voices in your head, Ranger. Crook, the Berserker. They did say something else a moment ago, but anyway, it's called Grave Shroud. If I had one of those green tokens, I could re-roll the gear bonus. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that's gonna get it.
Way.
And yeah, these are Karagats, not Karagors. Okay, that's a dramatic line. Didn't mean to do.
Mob.
Bring in a buddy.
Love those traps! I can always tell when the Tark's around. I get a certain tingle. You see? Try standing here.
Nice. Alright. Let's get to it. What's up? Have fun with my cat. Not me, my cat. But yeah, that's a Karagath. The Karagors had like scales and they looked leathery, while Karagaths had fur. It's hard to see that they're even unlocked. Grim Resolve might each time you're damaged in combat. For each kill while remaining undetected. Fatal Might. Successful strikes gain much more might. Might fully resets when you take damage, miss attack, or exit combat. No. Perfect counter. Perfect some counters knock enemies down. And the prompt flashes blue. Yeah. Sadly, there's no way to make it to mass mark, but sure. But just on when I was saying about the, you know, the strong female character thing, it just I feel they like they feel like they almost have to overcompensate to show her off as strong. I was making some more point back in the Space Marine game. I was saying what I've been hearing in that SF Debris video about like military, like to show that a chick can be a leader in a military thing. They have her dominate a subordinate and whatnot. It just seems to all be part of a big issue where they feel they have to overcompensate to feel that they can show a chick as a leader, as a chick is strong, but it ends up really achieving the opposite. She just comes off as an asshole or belligerent. Or like if you look at Burn Notice with Fiona, they try and make her a strong character, but due to one bit where she beats the guys up constantly. She shoots one of them with, it was a beanbag round, but from a shotgun. But that would fucking hurt. She just dismisses it. Gets hit once for just whatever reason, unlike her where she poor aim or she felt like it. The guy actually had a justifiable reason, goes to flee the country. It just makes her entire character just feel like, beyond just an asshole, she's got a complete glass jaw. The moment anyone says anything to her, fucking running. It just makes her look like a fucking chicken shit. I can't remember where I was going because that bugs the hell out of me. She's the weakest point of Burn Notice. Great show, the main guy, Michael's great. The mom is okay. Sam Axe, Bruce Campbell is fantastic. I just love the name Sam Axe. That's beautiful. But she's the weakest point. Actually, a lot of chicks in it are the weakest point. The mom is okay. I think she hits Michael once, but it's... I'm willing to give that a pass. But other chicks are just like, I'm throwing a vase at Sam's head and no one ever comments on it. I'm beating the shit out of the guy. He lied to me, so I'm beating the shit out of his face. And they're like, young love. And it's just like, the chicks are incredibly abusive, incredibly violent, and no one gives a damn. Well, when Michael does it once, for justifiable reason, the music cue goes against him, she goes to flee the country, she claims it's for another reason, but going by her reaction earlier, it just sounds like she's lying. You know, it's... A lot of people just have great difficulty writing a female character that strong without making her an asshole, or without giving her... You know, making it just look like she's got an utter glass jaw and she's nothing but front while never acknowledging it. It's one thing to actually write the character like that and explore it and maybe have her grow from it. That'll be interesting. That'll be possibly interesting if you do it well enough. But they never do it. Oh no, she's a strong character. No, he was bad there. It's people just have this weird complex around it for one reason or another. You can put your own thing to it. Hint, hint. I'm guessing politics. But that's just me. Sorry, I'm in one of those moods right now. Been feeling like shit this entire recording set. Let's go for this one first. Then we'll head for the memories. Ghouls. Ooh. Can't go into the water.
Log.
Epic. Nice.
First blood to the Ranger, but last blood goes to me.
He's right in a sense.
That is struck.
Dramatic music keys. Heads up! Ah! Talk about a double header. Oh, that was lethal. Oh. Kill an enraged enemy, 18% less damage from enraged enemies, gain 17 wrath when a captain is cubed.
Ring God.
let's leg it. We can grab something. Ah, we can't do that yet. No wonder it wasn't working. Oh no, it's won't. Well, whatever. Ah, nice. Now we can just do what we did in the previous game. They're just fleeing left and right. Here's tree guys. Anyway, moving on, lads. Might need to gather people to kill. And in the last game, they're saying that the Mirian currency was really rare, and because Sauron did such a great job at destroying all bits of it, and here we are. It's like, oh yeah, I got like 5 grand. Oh yeah, here I can loan you $1 million. 10% interest. A second. Stop. I just felt like hitting them, really. Someone landed on their head and has forgotten everything. Web of fate.
I walked across the plains and deserts, the stones of Gorgoroth, the fields of Nam. I left pieces of myself behind. I no longer needed them. Others, I lost. This is how I changed. You cannot become something new without leaving parts of yourself behind.
Got a point. If I'm meant to do something here, what am I?
Across the plains and deserts,
What am I meant to do?
the stones of Gorgoroth, the fields of Nam.
Ah,
I left pieces of myself behind. I no longer needed them.
just hang them the right way. Okay, there, to be honest, it just look like they stuck actors in it weirdly. To make me think of the, you know, old green screen shit. Web of Fate will reveal the truth of Ship's past Mordor's future. Oh.
It seems that she damns us with vision.
And what of the Palantir? We will take a great risk in using it.
What's up, lads? Orcs is to kill, money to get. Anyway, see ya. Okay, this way. Remember Citadel! Did only finish System Shock 1 the other month. I think it would be more recently for me than for ye.
Filth! Go on! Try to get past my defenses! You will fail, and you will die!
Interesting accent. Defenders. I kinda like it actually, really.